Hi.
Sorry.
We haven't met in person, but believe me, I'm not this annoying normally. I promise. It's
Sorry,
trying
dude.
to do a workaround. I downloaded an app to my PS4 to try and like make Rocket League work, or like make Discord work for my PS4, but it's just giving me a run around here.
Well,
So
could I just ask why doesn't your PS4 allow you to do normal game audio or like
um
chat audio or whatever?
I mean, it does. The only issue is that the way my streaming setup is set up at the moment, is
Ah,
that
gotcha,
it yeah, the way my streaming setup is at the moment, I'd have to I have a mic plugged into my PC, which is streaming my PS4 video and
gotcha,
audio, and then I'd
gotcha.
have to plug in another mic to the PS4. Um, I got a couple mics like laying around. It's just the audio quality is gonna be shit.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So sorry about that.
It's all good.
I for next time I'll look into other workarounds. I might be able to dig out that other mic, and just have that in the background so you can hear me through there, and then I have my audio for my stream. Make sense?
Ooh, I see what you're saying. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. So
yeah.
you're going to be doubling up the mics.
Essentially, yeah.
Um,
So this is essentially a podcast. Is how the stream works. We're literally just chatting, bullshitting, while playing a game. Just a good time.
awesome,
And I would
awesome.
much rather be playing this right now with you than Brawlhalla later, because I'm not looking forward to that at all.
What is Brawlhalla?
So you remember Smash Brothers, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. So basically, Brawlhalla is a Smash Brothers clone, and I'm just gonna hit quick play.
gotcha. Okay.
It's basically find match. There we go. It's basically just a Smash Brothers clone. However, the physics are very floaty. Characters can whiff attacks super easily for some odd reason.
Oh, okay.
And the combo system makes no sense. I mean, you've played Smash Brothers. You know how
Yeah,
that kind of rolls. You know, it's very easy. Like, hey,
yeah.
forward tilt, forward smash, forward B button. B button does this. You know,
Hmm.
all this good stuff. But then it just kind of goes out the window. With Brawlhalla, it just kind of goes out the window. Oh, hey, we win. Yay.
Awesome. Right off the bat.
Works for
Win
me.
by forfeit.
Man, we're awesome. No XP awarded.
Wait.
Minimum score threshold not reached.
Oh, I see what happened. I see
Yeah.
what happened there with I was like, are we going 2v3 right now? But no, it's two AIs and then one of the players. Gotcha.
Yeah. Oh, okay,
So
gotcha. Oh, we're going to a new
so
field.
when was the last time you played Rocket League?
Oh boy, that was years ago. The last time I played was right before I graduated. And I just stopped
Okay.
playing because I just didn't have anybody to play with. So, but
So
I
that was
think
like
I
what,
remember the basic gist.
2017?
Yeah,
2017?
2017. I think it was like maybe the year after it came out was last.
Gotcha.
Yeah, there we go.
I just got it about a week or two ago. I had a friend who's like, I'm tired of playing Fortnite because we literally play Fortnite every single night. And I was like, you know what? Me too. Let's go ahead. Oh, no.
Oh damn,
I
my
missed
bad.
it.
Sorry, I misjudged the angle.
But yeah,
So you're
I
still
decided,
noobish like I am in this. Okay, I can deal with
um,
that.
I don't know. I don't know. We'll see if you're rusty or not. I might be able to have an edge on you just because of, oh, Cougar
Yeah.
AI just scored on us. The AIs in this game are really good, actually.
Yeah, they're kind of disgusting from what I remember, and I mean, and that was back whenever the game first released, so I can't imagine how nasty they are now.
Well, you'd think that they would dial it back just a bit, but no, they're just. I mean, they play as well as or better than a lot of other people that I've had the pleasure of playing with. So,
Ah, well, there you go. See, my issue is
yeah.
that I don't know how to do like the rocket jumps and shit like that.
Oh, you mean like aerials, right?
Yeah, aerials. I'm really bad at aerials.
Oh,
I
me
could
too.
just never wrap my mind around it, but hopefully that might change
I
once I
just
start
I
actually
stick
getting
to.
back into it, because apparently they rebalanced the game and everything. Oh,
Ooh,
that works.
nice. You helped me out there, I think, right?
Hopefully,
Let's see.
we'll take it.
Cougar
We'll take that.
knocked it up for me. And then, oh no, it was the actual. I think that was the actual players Oh, they just left match.
Hmm.
Yeah, womp womp. But
Wah, wah.
yeah, aerials are tough to do in this game. I just stick to a ground game for the most part.
Oh yeah, same.
And
I mean, there's some really awesome stuff that you can do with aerials if you know what you're doing.
oh, shot on goal, but I miss. Oh, here we go.
There we go. Bam. See, that's my thing. You set me up for victory. Whee!
Let's see, where were you at?
There
I
we
like
go.
how they're following the other teammate on the other team because he was the one that knocked it into you, and then you got the bounce in.
There we go.
Yeah,
I remember
scored
that.
way too. Oh, go ahead.
I was about to say, well, do you remember Matthew Strait?
No, I don't. Was he Fiji?
Yeah, he was in Fiji. He was a piano major, and him and I used to like play all the damn time. And all he would do was just boost all around the arena, just destroying people whenever he got a chance to.
Ooh, yeah. That's a tough thing to do because you have to know exactly where they're going to be. I mean, I can barely hit the ball, and these guys, yeah, flying around the map and just destroying people. I actually think in this game it kind of rewards you sometimes to get destroyed by the other team because if your other teammates like pushing the ball, oh, I'm dribbling it.
Oh, there you go.
I didn't mean to. I was really trying to just score that. Oh, you almost hit it. You almost got the aerial. I saw that.
You almost did good, darling. You almost did good. You were participating.
Ooh, thank you. You get a participation ribbon.
He was there. Congratulations.
So are you still? Well, I can ask about your IRL job, right?
Oh yeah, no, of course.
Or
So
okay.
basically, I'm still technically like a freelance voice actor, essentially. I haven't been able to get a lot of work because the quarantine and everything, but
Yeah. Nice.
I mean, I've done. I mean, I can actually go ahead and update you on the stuff that I can talk about. I've actually been in Fairy Tale. I've been in.
I was going to ask about the other job that you had.
Oh, the hotel.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I'm still doing front desk stuff. Right
So
now, because of the
you-
quarantine, I'm only doing overnight stuff, which works out beautifully for me, honestly.
Are you? Where's your? Where's the? Is it downtown? Like,
Yeah, it's
isn't
right
it
across from the
next to
convention center.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, so it's.
I didn't want to dox you on your own.
Nah, you're so good, bro. Well, see, that's the difference. Because here's the thing: I am like miles away from the hotel right now.
Yeah.
Bam! There we go.
You're miles away from. Dang, you're just running up the score on these people. 3 and 3 shots, so you're 3 for 3.
Exactamundo. Wrecked.
Okay, so wait, you're saying you're miles away from the hotel. What do you mean? Sorry.
Oh, I'm at home. That's what I mean.
Oh, well, no,
Yeah.
I was going to say that, like, obviously, given all Black Lives Matter protests going on and, like, stuff happening downtown, have you seen anything for yourself? Like, have you experienced anything crazy, or?
I did actually. So here's the funny thing: that protest literally happened on the corner right next to the hotel. Like the whole
Here we
like
go.
when they started like tear
Oh,
gassing
no.
and like throwing bricks and stuff like that. Like I had an officer
Yeah.
literally point his gun at me, when I was trying to get a parking pass and try to get to work. He like literally yelled at me like, "Get in your fucking car, go to fuck home." And I'm just like, "Bro, I gotta get to work. I got bills to pay for." And he's like, "No, you fucking don't. No one's going to work tonight." I'm like, "Okay, firstly, I'm in my uniform. I'm clearly not with the other protesters and such." And
Jeez,
secondly,
man.
I literally got mad at him and said, "Go fuck yourself, then." Like, and I flipped him off,
That's
and by all
white
means,
privilege right there.
that's literally what I was about to say. Yeah, because I know for a fact that if that had been literally anybody else, I probably would have been thrown on the ground and put in handcuffs for
Yeah,
for
you'd be
belligerent
missing-
action. And I'm just like,
You're assaulting a police officer.
oh, I'm so sorry that I assaulted a police officer with my words. Poor child.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't hear those words. I was told the other day. Okay, so this actually happened yesterday. Oh,
Yeah, it went right over me. My bad.
it's all good.
Yeah.
I don't even remember them scoring the first goal, much less the second. But
Oh well, the first one was AI. These guys came in afterwards.
That's right. That's
Yeah.
right. Cougar. Yeah. No, I was gonna say I was at the protest yesterday, and I was at City Hall. Apparently, there's a Confederate statue that was put up in like the 1960s or whatever, and it's going to be taken down. Like that's the news, which is great, right? Like we're like that's good news. Well,
very much so. I agree.
I was biking up to City Hall and I saw this group of people around a graveyard, and it was right next to City Hall. I was like, that might be it. So I bike over, and there's like 15 like old rednecks with their Confederate flags and their camouflage, like full on AR-15 strapped to their chest. Like,
oh goody,
what is going on here? And I bike up, and I'm wearing all black, and I'm on my bike, and I'm just like shaking my head at these people because, like, man, like their mama taught them wrong. It's just it's so wrong. But anyways, they start getting into it with me, and I just start giving it back to them. It's just, man, it's such a waste of time talking to people like that because they will never come over to the right side of the fence. They're always going to be, it's like them flat earthers and anti-vaxxers. Like, they're all the same fucking people. They're never going to change their mind. They're going to be constantly wrong, and there's no talking sense into them. It's just not possible.
Exactly. In the moment that you try to talk sense into them, they're literally like, "Oh, you're not listening to my opinion. Like, what about my opinion?" And they're like, "Well, you're not listening to my opinion. You're not listening to reason." And that's not healthy discourse. So, and I agree.
Exactly.
Like, it's like talking to a brick wall. They're so dead set in their ways, and so dead set in, like, the good old days. And so, damn, I just got wrecked. And so it's like that. Like, this just... Robin Williams, I think, said it best, actually. He said, don't argue with stupid people. They'll bring you down to their level and beat you with impunity. Like, that's literally how that goes. Like, there's just no reasoning with dumb people. And not even dumb people, just racist, hateful people. Hatred and cruelty is a taught behavior. It's not nature. It's nurture. It's the difference between nature versus nurture. Like, it's something that they have to learn through their lifestyle. And by all means, I will go ahead and say, like, back when I was in high school, I just didn't understand, sexuality. I didn't understand, why people hated other people because of the color of skin. And that's mainly because my growing up, I had my sweet Southern granny. And, like, I never had any reason to think that she was wrong. But now that I'm grown up, and I see how she's acting, like, reacting towards my, like, Black Lives Matter posts, like, saying cruelty needs to stop, no justice, no peace, yada yada. And she's like, Dylan, I can't believe that you're being brainwashed by this. And I'm like, do you not, what? And she literally, and then I posted another thing that was a bit more neutral, saying, like, we all know what's the right course of action here. We all know that this needs to end. And she's like, yeah, it is. Vote Trump 2020. I'm like, what? That's not at all. What? He's the reason a lot of this shit is happening.
Grandma Trolley.
Oh my god, yeah. I was like, I'm not getting into it with a family member. Screw this. And I just deleted the comment. I was like, I'm not dealing with this right now. You used to be the cool grandparent, damn it. Why can't you be cool?
Wait, no, I can't remember. You can't delete other people's posts, obviously, even if it's on your own. You can't delete other people's posts, but you can hide it, right? I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, you can hide them easily. Yeah. Oh shit.
Oh no. Oh, damn. It's tie game now. Let's go.
We got 3 minutes. I think we got time. No biggie.
We got really lucky on that first goal, though.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. But no, so your grandma is saying that she's gonna vote straight.
Damn, that would have been sweet.
I thought that was going straight in. I like sat back and I was like, "Ooh, I'm just gonna like watch this from behind."
It's like let him watch this work. Let him get this work.
So you pop it? Oh, nope. Okay.
Well, I didn't lock it and drop it, obviously. So.
Ooh, I like the reference.
Haha.
2004's calling.
Heyo.
Or is it
low key a community reference too with that. So Lucas and I have been during quarantine. During quarantine, Lucas and I have just been binging like a lot of really good sitcoms and such. I just got caught up on The Good Place, which I freaking love.
Love it.
It's so good. And it's really poignant too. Like, it really brings up questions of morality and such. I love it.
Yeah.
I would still probably say my favorite sitcom is probably Community. Oh, go in! Oh,
I
come
know,
on!
right? I got gypped there.
Yeah, I was about to say you got freaking stolen on that one.
Elmo's got the ball and he's right next to us. Oh, right
We're in
next to our
Elmo's
goal, I should
world.
say. Oh,
There we go.
let's see. Okay, I'm going for. Oh, nope, I'm not going for it.
Oh shit. Okay. I gotta
how's
remember
Lucas
Ariel's.
doing, by the way?
Ariel's.
What? Oh my gosh, Elmo's running up the score now, 3-1.
Dude, Elmo's
yeah,
salty, bro. He is mad that
he
we
put
won
the
that
team
last
on his
game.
back. He put the team on his back, though.
Seriously.
What's the word on Lucas? How's he doing?
He's doing pretty well. Right now, he's not working because all of his hours have been slashed due to COVID. So he's not going to go back into the office and start getting hours
Clear?
until the end of summer. But he still has
Clear?
like plenty of benefits. So
Okay.
we're doing okay. My other roommate Jack's currently looking for another job as well because he actually got fired right before COVID and everything.
Oof.
Yeah,
Oof.
so it's not a pretty picture
That's
right now. He's
rough.
looking for something in food service right at the moment.
Yeah.
And then
that's
there's me.
tough.
I'm working overnights, so
And then
we-
you're
we
also
live in
trying
the
to
dream.
find some sort of other like acting roles / like just gigs.
We're actually of the opinion that we're going to be start making our own work. I threw in an
Nice.
idea by Lucas the other day about how we could do like 1 minute plays on TikTok or something like that for giggles. And then obviously, you know, I've been doing a lot of Twitch streaming and taking full freaking advantage of it.
Yeah.
Come on, John, we can get 2 goals. We can do this.
I have a friend who he still does old school RuneScape Twitch like streams, and I don't know how that works. I mean, who watches something that old?
You would be
no.
surprised. Also, I don't know if you remember Bo or not, but he just commented in my chat right now. He said like take look into Uber Eats and Postmates. That's actually what we told him to do, but he needs to get his registration upgraded or updated.
For his car?
Postmasters going to suck for some employees since they can't go into the caf to eat. Damn, though.
Wait,
Yeah,
was that-
OCU's getting hit pretty hard too.
well, it wasn't doing so good beforehand, so I doubt that.
Yeah.
I think after all of this, I think we're going to see across the boards. Oh no, I missed that. Sorry.
Nah, you good.
I think we're going to see across the boards that just college admissions are going to drop like a lead balloon. It's going to be like 40%. Like, oh, nice. You could've scored
He
that.
almost
Oh.
helped.
I think that admissions are going to drop like at least by like 40%. I think a lot of people are now going to be saying, well, my parents can't afford, or I don't want to go to like college if things like this can easily just, you know, impact my life negatively. Like maybe I try and find something that's more of like a trade, like plumbing, electrician, or
Something a bit steadier, yeah. That's
you know,
literally what
something-
I was thinking too.
yeah. So who knows? It's just a crazy world. 2020 really has been eye-opening for
A lot
many
of people.
reasons.
Yeah. Because I mean,
Yeah.
it's literally upended everything that we've known. It's upended pretty much everything that we're used to. Like, there's no, I mean, you can gain a sense of normalcy again, sure, but it's gonna take a long time to get to that point. I guess all my favorite live streams like to live stream at fuck you once. I'm sorry, Digi, my bad, bro.
Was he trying to get on?
No, he said I guess all my favorite live streamers like to live stream at fucking once.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Oh, I haven't played here yet. Oh, I think I stopped playing like right after here. 2020 is my best year, not gonna lie. Well, because we get a lot of live streaming going on. See, it's good for content makers. 2020 is very good for content makers, but for everybody else, it's a little harsh.
You got
Yeah.
a captive audience, right?
Yeah, literally a
Not
captive
whole-
audience.
Oh, match canceled.
Oh, did you?
Wait, where are you at?
I don't know. I'm just staring at a ball. I'm literally just staring at a ball right now.
I was on my own little. Can you send me an invite again?
Oh,
Let's
there we
see.
go.
I'll send you an invite.
Yeah, let's go there.
Actually, I
Because
can't.
it
What?
booted me from Aquadome to Wasteland. So
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're still in my lobby, but we were in two separate matches.
That's
Sometimes this
so
happens. I
weird.
don't get it.
Okay,
I will
leaving
say though, out of
match.
all the different games that I've been playing, which isn't a whole lot, uh, Rocket League has been the smoothest game in terms of like I don't see any lag, I don't see any spikes, anything like that.
It's
When I'm
the
playing Fortnite, that's a totally different issue.
exactly. It's with Fortnite. There's a lot more players for one, so that makes a bit more sense.
Uh
But
huh. Yeah.
for let's see. But for Rocket League, I think because it's two players, and I think they also have a thing called Rollback Netcode, which basically allows for almost zero lag, which is amazing.
Yeah. For a game like this, especially since it's like millisecond responses. Like you have to be on it, you know.
Exactly.
But with Fortnite, oh god, man, probably. Uh, I just they've had season two for chapter two go on for 200 some odd days,
Hmm.
and it's been just they haven't changed anything to the game, which is why people keep playing the game, is because it's always supposed to be fresh, you know. But
Exactly. They
not
always add something
not
new.
yeah, not any time this past like 4 months have I seen anything that's what
Okay, that works. I mean, that
what is
works.
going on here?
Welcome to Lobby
Oh,
Simulator 2020, featuring John Willems and D-Man XD007.
oh boy, why you gotta say my whole name?
Oh shit, my bad, my bad. Sorry, I should have asked. Willems 2525. We'll just cut that last bit out.
If they couldn't already get my name from my account name, but wait, they're not watching it, so yeah.
Oh, you mean Willevenems? Willevenems 2525?
We 11 M's. I
We
should have
we
just
we in
gone
this.
on.
We in
I
this.
should have gone on with my alt account. I should have gone with pleased to meet you.
See, I love that though. That makes so much sense for you. Like in real life, the guy I'm playing with right now, that makes so much sense. You got a very very dry wit, my guy. My guy. So
Oh. Yeah. So back to the Black Lives Matter protest yesterday and the Confederates. Um, oh, nice, 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 nice.
yo, I was like,
I'm
I
just
set you
gonna
up for
steal
victory.
that
There we
point from
go.
you.
Yes,
I'm gonna steal that
sir.
point for you.
Hey, teamwork makes the dream work.
Yeah, you knock it just a little bit, and then I'm like, okay,
He must
I'll
that have a
tap
huge
it in.
echo. Wow, the disrespect.
But no, back to the thing though. Um, oh,
Yeah, that
um,
was that.
there was a person that showed up there that was in support, obviously,
Yikes!
of the
Try to do a bicycle kick.
Confederate statues staying up, and he claimed to be full-blooded Apache, and
Hmm.
I said, I mean, I was like,
I doubt
really?
that. To be honest.
I mean, he looked full-blooded Apache to me. I mean, he looked the part. And
Uh,
so, anyways, he was like, "Yeah, my great great or whatever grandfather, he fought for the Confederates." I was like, "Wow, like that's just mind-boggling to me." And at one point, I said something along the lines of like, you don't see Jews dressed as Nazis, right?
oh
Because it
my
just
God,
doesn't make any
yeah.
sense. And then they started chiming in. The other rednecks started cheering in, going, "Are you telling him how to think?" I was like, "No, but it just doesn't make any sense, man. Like,
Exactly. It's like
you
women voting for
know,
Trump or black people voting for Trump. Literally
or
anybody
anyone
voting for
voting for
Trump.
Trump besides racists voting for Trump."
Exactly. And like,
So yeah, no,
yeah, but I mean, presidential
oh,
politics aside and such like that.
knock it in.
Also, for the people in my chat, I am going to be playing Brawlhalla tonight instead of Kingdom Hearts. Sorry about that, Bo. It's just I've been pushing Shiro back and back because I don't know if you know this, Sean, but actually Ginger and I started fostering pets. So
Oh,
yeah, so we just got Lucky Spade yesterday. We actually ended up going to like the bottom half of the protest yesterday. We got another one on Wednesday we're gonna go to.
okay.
And so I ended up having to tell Shiro, hey, or the guy who challenged me at Brawlhalla, I ended up telling him I couldn't play yesterday. I already couldn't play on Friday because Ginger needed help with Lucky getting her ready to be spayed the next day. And so I'm like, okay, I'll play Brawlhalla tonight.
Lucky if he's getting spayed.
I know, right? Dude, she is feisty. I was low-key considering adopting Lucky, but then Lucas and I were like, you know, she needs a lot of attention. We're almost never at home. It's not fair to her, especially as a kitten. So we were like, you know, we're gonna let her go to Happy Family, make sure she gets all the love and attention she deserves.
Nice.
So there's that. And so yeah, I'm not gonna be playing Brawlhalla tonight. That game makes you a giddy bitch. Yeah, I bet that game is terrible. I will say it right now just to get the salt out of my system. That game is so bad it makes Operation Raccoon City look like a fucking masterpiece. Okay, that game is so bad. So I will play it one time with Shiro just because I bodied him in Smash and embarrassed him. And I'll let him thrash me for a bit just to get it out of his system. I hate Brawlhalla so much. It's free to play. That's the only good thing about it. It's free to play because I can't imagine anybody paying actual money for that shitty game. Your mic is.
I'm guessing system is going to be on only the Switch.
Well, it's on everything. It's and yeah, I noticed that my mic is actually fuzzing a little bit too. I don't know why it's doing that. I might just need to reconnect something. But I mean, and if you like Brawlhalla, go right ahead. More power to you. I think it's trash. I don't like it at all. And that's just my opinion. It's not indicative of like, hey, this game is bad, so you should feel bad. It's like, no, you like a game. You like a game. I don't care. You do you. It's like me really liking the new 2012 Twisted Metal, and everybody saying it's the worst one in the series. It's like, okay, I don't care. I like the game.
Or
whatever.
Just liking any of the sequels from Star Wars.
You know, here's the thing. Last Jedi had some fun ideas, but Rise of Skywalker was bad. Rise of Skywalker was very bad.
All three of them are just complete trash to me. But like,
I don't blame you. Like, here's the thing. I agree. They're not great. The first one was like, okay, it's got potential. You know, it's a shot-for-shot remake of A New Hope. It's kind of what it had to be. Just to get its foot back in the door, and I get that. Last Jedi, it tried new things. Was it a bit extreme in its regard? Sure. I still really enjoyed Last Jedi for what it was, and it did bring up some really poignant points about the Jedi. They were very arrogant and yada yada. I mean, we can get into a whole discussion about that because I know you love Star Wars. But with Rise of Skywalker, it threw all of that shit out, and it just Last Jedi was Rise of Skywalker was just so bad. Like, what the hell?
So I'm on the subreddit on, obviously Reddit. It's called Saltier Than Crate, and it is just absolutely amazing. It is basically the subreddit like Free Folk on about Games of Thrones, but this one's all about about Star Wars, and yeah, it's the whole sequels. I don't know why I went and spent money on any single one of those movies. It was just to me. But
hindsight's 2020, you know. Hindsight is always going to be 2020.
Yeah, I don't know. I get that Disney was supposed to be like, yeah, like women, like here's the strong female like character that no other sci-fi will give you, and I just thought it was really contrived that they basically she already knew how to be a master Jedi without any training, really.
Yeah.
And she's able to go, toe to toe with. And then on top of all of it, sorry, I'm really just sputtering out.
No, go ahead. No, this is making for a really good conversation. These streams can get very dull very quickly if you don't talk. So the fact that you love to talk is perfect for me. This works. So, go right ahead.
The thing is. Wait. What's up? Oh, sorry. Give me 1 second, guys.
No, you get fam. Let me see if I can fix my.
I need you to get my noise canceling headphones. I'm too loud. Okay, gotcha. Wait, I'm gonna ready up, and I'm gonna go grab some headphones for my girlfriend real quick, so that way I'm not too loud.
Yeah, no, you were so good. No problem. Take your time, bud. I don't need to
Y'all
be,
know me. I've got a
I don't need to be the communication
place.
man all the time. No, you're good, Digi. Don't even worry about it. We're just. By the way, did I fix the mic problem that I was having? Because what I did, because I can't figure out how to boost John's volume a little bit. So I'm wondering if maybe it's something to do
I
with
can
the
just
cord?
talk even louder, right?
Yeah, exactly. Well, here's the thing. My voice is after training as a voice actor for a little while now. I realize I'm a loud motherfucker. Oh, it didn't? Shit. Okay. Fuck it. Whatever. I'll do that. Maybe might be a gain problem. Still is a major echo. I don't know. It's not an issue on any other game. I'm wondering if that might just be it's like an on and off thing. Okay, well, I'll test it whenever I start playing Brawl. I'll test it out. It might be something to do. Look at the stream, that might help. Actually, yeah. Here, see if I can diagnose what the problem is. Oh, that's a major echo, yeah. That's weird. Oh, you know what?
Ooh. Columbus.
Columbus! Wormers! Okay. Think I figured it out?
What do we think, guys?
Kind of improved. I mean, I might need to screw around with that for a little bit. Oh, we're on the red team now. Okay, that's why. I was like, yay, we scored a point, and then I realized, wait, wrong color.
No,
Fuck.
wrong color.
You're quiet now.
Oh.
Okay, well,
We can take a pause break and figure it out after this.
don't worry.
Come on.
It's a simple fix. I mean, I can kind of hear it in the background.
Gotcha.
It sounds like it fixed it. So, I mean, I think what it was that PlayStation Discord app. I think that's what it was. It was causing an echo.
Yeah, I would have thought that Discord would have... Oh, they scored twice. I would have thought that Discord would already have an app on PlayStation Network, so that way you can have cross-platform play and also communication, you know?
Right.
I'm just surprised that that's not a thing already.
Oh, agreed. Completely agreed. And then, all right, so I bump my volume back up a little bit and see if that would help.
Man, I'm getting wrecked out there.
Yeah, I can see that.
I've got demoed like 3 times, and it's only been a minute and like...
Get in there. There we go.
Oh, there we go. There we
Bam.
go.
Just march that shit all the way across the field.
Juggling it, yeah. No, so back to what I was saying, though, about Star Wars, in particular, The Rise of Skywalker, right?
Right.
So, my thing is, if you're going to have a plot, like, piece happen, don't walk it back and be like, oh no, they're actually still alive, right? Like,
Exactly.
if Chewie dies because Rey accidentally, kind of forced the ship to self-destruct or whatever it was, I can't remember exactly what happened.
Yeah,
there.
she essentially
Chewie should
caused the whole
be
thing
dead.
to explode.
On top of which, if you're a Jedi, you can tell when somebody's dead or not, right? Like, whenever Darth Vader could tell when the presence of Obi-Wan was nearby, right? Like on the Death Star.
I have not felt this presence since ... Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can,
so,
and I mean, look at Obi-Wan as well on the Millennium Falcon. He said it was as if 1,000 voices suddenly screamed and then were silenced.
Yeah.
They can sense that shit.
Yeah. Why are we forgetting the lore? Why are we forgetting the laws and the rules and the physics of some key element, right? Like,
exactly.
it doesn't make any sense.
Exactly.
And then on top of it, like, I get that everyone wants Kylo to become like he wants to have the deathbed what's the term? Resurrection, or not resurrection, but the redemption. There we go.
Yeah.
And everyone wants that, but
go for it.
At the same time, if he's always, oh no, I was right.
I set you up, fam.
I know, and I missed it. I whiffed. No.
Oh no. Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
Anyways,
Welcome to
can't
Anime
you can't
101,
have it
bro.
both ways.
Most animes forget their dude. Look at Digi just brought up a very good point. Welcome to Anime 101. He basically said most animes forget their lore if they go on for so long. I mean, look at Dragon Ball Super. Look at Yu Yu Hakusho. They start like retconning some stuff. My thing is, I think with the sequel trilogy in Star Wars, they just didn't have a plan going in. Like it's so obvious they just didn't have a plan.
Yeah.
It's also one of my biggest complaints with Kingdom Hearts, and you know how much I love Kingdom Hearts. But
Oh,
the
yeah.
problem is the story is overly convoluted for no good reason.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it! Yeah, Columbus
That's
Columbus
not
boy's
gonna be
getting it. And it's just it literally felt like they tried to slap some shit together to have it make sense. I'm just mad because literally as soon as Kylo Ren put the mask back on, he went back to Force Awakens Kylo. He had a very interesting character arc going for him, redemption-wise, all this other shit. And then as soon as he put the mask back on, it all went away. On top of that, Finn, when did Dragon Ball Super forget their lore?
Finn was
I
a
never understood.
cheerleader at the very end. He was just like, woo!
Exactly! Also,
And the
that
other
kiss
funny-
was so forced. I'm sorry. I was literally sitting there in the theater like, please don't kiss, please don't kiss, please don't kiss. Okay, well, there they go.
Yeah.
That was
So
yeah.
you probably enjoy this. You know, what's it called? Not movie critics. It's oh my gosh.
Movie sins? Cinema sins?
No. I hate cinnamon
Cinnamon
cinema
sins? Bruh, dude, the cinnamon roll at Cinnabites was terrible.
Okay, wait. Let me find it real quick here. I've
you
got
can
the
take
name
your
of
time.
it, so that way
This
you
was really
guys
full, there was no
know.
build up.
Oh, Pitch Meeting. Do you know Pitch Meeting?
Yes, I know pitch meeting. Yes,
Oh my
I
God,
think
I
I know what you're
love
talking
pitch
about.
meeting.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, tight. That's so tight. Like,
Yeah, forced kissing is tight. What?
But why are we doing this? Because money. Okay,
There was
barely an
a-
inconvenience.
There was an animated cartoon I need to send you. That was talking about it's just like pitch meeting, but it's an animated thing about how George Lucas met Mickey Mouse, and he's like, George, what do we have to do to recapture the magic of Star Wars?
Oh yeah, yep.
I
I
don't
know
know.
this one.
Oh, I
know
get
this
it.
one.
The fans are idiots. They'll buy
Yep.
anything, and it's literally just a guy being like a really big obese man being ground up
I think
into
it was
like a
Flash
corn
Kids.
dog or something like that.
Flash Kids, wasn't it?
I think it was Flash Kids. Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember seeing it. They're like, we can't figure it out, and it was just it's pretty much that. But yeah, oh, you got that. Sorry.
Oh, damn it.
Oh no,
Okay.
Man, I'm getting in your way so bad right now.
No, you're so good. I botched that one. I botched it.
It's going to overtime, I think.
Well, I was about to say if we could volley it, as long as it's in the air or on the wall, it's good.
Yep. Oh my gosh, we're getting this pretty far too.
Ah,
Oh,
damn.
there we go.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what she said. See, this is the other reason I love Twitch streaming. So you get random freaking comments like that in the chat. Like, what was that? I had a guy, back when I was first starting, I had a guy when I was playing Need for Speed. He literally commented randomly at like midnight saying, so, if you could use any peanut butter to slather on your balls, what would it be? I'm like,
Crunchy. Oh no.
what?
What was
I
your
was
response?
like, I mean, preferably creamy, but, that's just a waste of Peter Pan peanut butter there, sir.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I don't want to
we
know
got
what
it,
he's
boys.
doing
We
with
got
his
it.
dog
Done.
on a Saturday night. There we go.
Bam. God
Yeah.
dang it, Bobby.
But-
What if
but
I
there-
told you
they-
about slathering Peter Pan peanut butter on your boys and having old Ladybird lick it off? I
Ooh.
don't know, Dad. That boy ain't right.
Butterfree, I choose you.
Boy!
Have you seen
Dad.
you've seen that Pokemon?
Yes,
the
I love
Pokemon
it.
and,
Okay, there's I don't know if you know the guy, Meat Cannon. Have you ever seen the video, Wabbit Season?
no, I haven't.
It's like, oh, you got a tight little man pussy on you, don't you? Oh, it stinks. Nice. And
Oh
good.
god. Oh god.
Yeah, talk like Bugs
I need some
Bunny,
beer
like
bleach.
about to sexually assault Elmer Fudd. And the guy who made that also made another one where it's a parody of Akira, that anime film. He's like, but with Hank Hill, and so Hank Hill's like going through. Bobby's like sticking his wiener in a vacuum cleaner, having
God.
Ladybird lick peanut butter off his genitals, and then it ends with him. It's like, God dang it, Bobby! What have I said about messing with your embryonic stem cells and trying to conquer the world? I don't know, Dad.
That sounds like some Adult Swim stuff right
It
there.
was though. It was totally something out of Adult Swim. I don't know if you want to watch it, but I'll send it to you. It's freaking weird. You also shit.
I have to be in the right
Damn, that was a
mood
long
for that.
shot. Nice go.
I have to be in the right mood for that because I went through a whole season of Mr. Pickles, and I was like, what the fuck did I
Mr.
just
Pickles. Good boy.
watch?
Oh yeah, I watched that show too. I couldn't watch it sober.
That shit will fuck you up.
Dude, you know what else will mess you up? Have you? I know you like Rick and Morty, but have you seen Solar Opposites yet?
Yes, I have.
Okay,
I thought it was all right. I think the wall was the best like storyline from
Agreed.
all of it. If that makes
Yeah,
sense.
it's like Odd Couple. It has that going for it, but it's very hard to disconnect Justin Roiland from Rick and Morty because he still uses his Rick voice for his Corvo.
Corvo, yeah, Corvo's definitely just Rick, except dialed back a bit.
Damn,
I just let that
though.
sail right in. I was picking up. You'll watch me. I was just picking up bonuses or the speed.
I believed in you, John. You had one job.
I had the high ground, and I didn't use it.
Oh God.
Yeah.
I was like, you're the skilled rocket player here, not me.
You're the one getting all the shots on goal. I'm just here trying to pick up the scraps, I guess. I don't know. Here we go. There we go. Save.
It's all good.
Not really.
Back on D. Back on D.
Yep. Oh, and I just messed with you right there.
Nah, it's all good. Help me out.
Just going in circles right now. What can I say? So yeah.
Uh-oh. Boy. And
So, how many protests have you been to so far?
just the two. Just the two thus far. I want to go to
what
more.
What were the two, by the way?
What's up?
What were the two? Oh, sorry. I just.
Well, it was the one last night.
Oh shoot! You were at the same one that I was at then. I think.
No, I think it was over in Addison. Something like that. I wasn't paying attention to the location, but I did go to the one in Denton. We actually marched up to the police department.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah. So we had some good conversations, but it felt very clinical. Like it kind of felt like the teacher sitting down, like he had a plan for what he was saying, yada yada. But there was a couple of really good points brought up though. Like if the police officers that are here in Dallas are so in tune with the Black Lives Matter movement and such, why are they not marching with us as well, as opposed to like trying to keep the peace and yada yada? Why aren't they also in the protest with us?
Yeah, I don't think I think it's very rare that you're going to see any of that happen. I think maybe I've heard like one in Portland, Oregon, where the police marched with the protesters, but the fact is that like at the end of the day, the Black Lives Matter movement is centered on kind of ridding or I guess dismantling parts of the police, not abolishing it per se.
But like dismantling the parts that just simply are not working anymore.
Yeah.
I
think just in general that when you start trying to strip away power from people who are in power, it's always a struggle. But
damn.
I think that.
Digi's like, protest, bro. That's too much social interaction. Nah, fam. It's just the right amount of social interaction. It's like going to a Comic-Con if you're actually standing up for social injustices or standing up for defeating social injustices.
Yeah, I think that I don't know. Things haven't been too brutal lately, but we definitely in Dallas here we need to get rid of Renee Hall. She's the chief of police, and she has done nothing but lie her ass off about what's been going on lately with police in regards to
nice.
I don't know if you heard about the one protest that happened on Friday night, like 2 weeks ago. But basically, she had her police corner the protesters and force them onto the pedestrian bridge going across the Trinity.
Oh, and Margaret Hunt.
And
Okay, I got you.
yeah,
So that's what happened.
and so after that, they arrested basically like 400 people, and they said that they were, they trumped up some sort of bullshit charges to
About
try
like
and
violating
get
curfew
the,
or something.
yeah, exactly. And at the time, there was no curfew, but they said that it was like an illegal or like a unlawful assembly. And
What?
the thing is that they were trying to go home,
DMCA. Yeah,
and the police basically pulled up behind them, shut them down from going away from the bridge, and forced them onto the bridge. And then guess what? You've got it. That's a strategic move that any slash military or any sort of organization, if they're trying to stop you from
Yeah,
fleeing,
it's
would do.
in the art of war, it's literally a trap. It's a pincer maneuver. They were
Yeah,
literally keeping
exactly.
people there until it benefited them, essentially taking them
Yeah.
hostage.
I mean, I think taking them hostage it's a very extreme phrase, but yes, I think that it was against their own volition.
Yeah,
So
there we go. That's a better way of saying it.
yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I just when
The
police
whole
start,
thing's fucked. The whole thing is completely messed up. It's just, I mean, we can agree with that. Like right now, we are living in very unprecedented times. Like that's the thing.
Yeah.
We're literally watching history unfold around us, and we're starting to see like who exactly falls within the, well, not even so much like the quote unquote right and round bounds, but seeing who's on the right side of the fence and who's on the wrong side of the fence.
Mm-hmm.
We're
Yeah.
seeing people. It's enough. Enough is enough.
Yeah.
So I mean, like I've said, I mean, people keep saying. I mean, I'm probably misquoting this because I read something the other day about how I'm probably using this phrase is probably misquoting Martin Luther King, talking about how he said riots are the voice of the unheard. He doesn't support riots. He always supported peaceful protest and civil disobedience.
Yeah.
As children, we all knew what was the best way to get what we wanted. We threw a tantrum, right? So the thing is, we've gone so long unheeding the warning signs, like just ignoring all the problems. Like, oh, you should have peaceful protests. Like, bitch, they did for years.
Yeah.
Fucking Colin Kaepernick. He literally knelt
Well,
during.
what was the '90s about with the Rodney King, riots?
I
in-
forgot about
in
Rodney
LA?
King. Yeah, you're right.
I mean, nothing has changed by and large. In fact, I would say that more of just the overall rights of the citizens, and also, of course, the.
There
we
you go.
Finally
Get in
scored.
there.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, you have a Sonic profile pic? Yes, I do. And Willems has got Ratchet and Clank. Oh, by the way, they announced a new Ratchet and Clank game.
Is it? What do you think it's going to look like?
Oh, we already know what it looks like. They showed it at the PS5 conference.
And what do you think of the PS5? How it looks?
It looks like a router, but I'm still gonna fucking get it because it looks dope. It's better than the mini fridge Xbox, in my opinion. But
That thing
granted,
is chonky.
it is very chonky. Now, not to go on a side note. He brought up the. Wait, you don't know who Rodney King is? Right, that's before your time. That's right. So, John, you're gonna probably have to
Before your time too,
remind me about it too. But
What was that?
sorry, side note on that one. But yeah, basically, to finish up my thought about PS5, and then I'll let John talk about Rodney King because you know more about it than I do. So I
don't
for the
make
female
me your
Lomax. Yeah.
expert.
So personally, you know me, I don't care what console people play on. I'm not the kind of person who's like, oh, this console's better than this console. Herdy hers. Like, bro, we're all gamers here. Let's just have
PC
fun.
Master Race. Oh,
I
that's what
I joined the PC Master Race because I dropped 1800 on a PC build.
Oof.
Yeah,
That's-
I mean, a
that's
lot of money came into my account at like the exact same time. I was like, you know what, screw it. I'll just buy a PC because I needed to upgrade my streaming
It's
setup.
called the stimulus package.
Yeah, it's called Daddy Trump claiming he gave us money.
By
Yes.
putting his name on the check.
Pretty much, yeah. Literally trying to buy our affection. That's token abusive parenting behavior. But anyways, yeah. So bought the PC build. I think the PS5 looks awesome. I'm still debating if I want to get the digital version or the one with the disc drive in it. I might get the one with the disc drive because because physical content takes up less space on the hard drive than digital.
Yeah.
So I say that even though I've got like a 2 terabyte hard drive in my PS4 PC, the gayest race because rainbow. Hey, you know what? Real men are gay. Real men support the rainbow. Taste the rainbow. Support the rainbow.
The joke is that they're the more manly of the two because they like penis so much right now. Anyways.
Hey girl, you wanna come on over and support gay rights? There you go. That's your new pickup line in this day and age. Hey girl, you wanna come support trans rights with me? But all joking aside, but yeah,
I'm into fitness. I'm fitness the whole
fitness whole dick.
No,
I'm in a fitness whole pizza in my mouth.
Yes,
bro, I'm bi, so hey, it works for me. Hey, you know what? Love is love. Love is love at the end of the day. And that's a whole another conversation. But anyways, to catch him up on who Rodney King was. So in class, you'll learn in history there was a thing called the LA riots that like trashed Los Angeles for like what was it, 3 months, 4 months, something like that.
Yeah, it was a very long period of time over the course of 1991, I think, right?
Yeah, and it all
even
started.
Before.
Go ahead, sorry.
No, go ahead.
Well, I mean, it all started with police brutality against a man named Rodney King. I don't remember what the circumstances were, but I know that he ended up losing his life, much like George Floyd did.
It was. I would say it was the original, video that got everyone ramped up, right? You could see that they were just clubbing him to, like, it was torture. They were enjoying, the police were enjoying exactly what they were doing to this man of color, and it did spark a huge, amount of rioting and protesting and all of that, and things got really out of hand. There was obviously photos of these Korean store owners that I'm gonna try and that were on top of their roof of their convenience store with rifles and protecting their store at all costs because the riots were so bad. You could see all the smoke billowing up from the LA skyline. I mean, it was just incredible. Anyways, I thought for sure that we were going to get to that point, especially given the fact that like we've got the orange Cheeto, we've got the orange Cheeto in office right now, and like tensions are even higher than I thought they were in the 90s.
Oh, agreed, completely agreed. And here's the thing. It's because Trump knows his audience. He's an idiot, but he's an idiot savant. He knows his audience. He knows what to say. That's what got him elected in the first place. Because he was saying what people wanted to hear. He's a classic con man. He exemplifies literally everything that is wrong in America. And he keeps talking about, like, if only George Floyd was still alive, he'd be happy about how, good unemployment is and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, keep talking, stupid. We'll remember this at fucking election time. And that's when my granny commented saying, yeah, we'll remember this. Vote Trump 2020. I'm like, no! What? No!
How is that even possible?
Hail to the nah.
Prescribe to that. That was such a lucky bounce right there, by the way.
I know.
Look at this. This is from
oh my god, from downtown.
Nobody
Yay.
around.
Willems from downtown. Dunked.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Esdes. Dude, they quit. Oh my god, the salt. We're not even trying, bro.
Oh, you didn't even have to stretch dough.
Hey, that flex dough. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, it's teared up. Look at that. Ooh, I get a cupcake for an antenna.
I'm really surprised with what's going on right now. We need to start seeing change soon, or else
Rule 34.
It'll be another 30 years before we see any, like, it'll just go by and we'll forget about it, and people will still be suffering, you know,
Exactly.
immensely. So,
Yeah, people. Here's the thing: things have to change. Something has to change. Um, and now, oh, did you? Oh, shoot, you're in a game right now.
oh yeah, you're not in my lobby here.
Yeah, I
I'm
saw that
gonna
we were gonna
quit
go up
out.
against the AIs again. I was like, uh oh, let's back out. My bad.
It's all good.
My bad.
I'm quitting out, so I'm ready with.
Also, PS5 looks like Seto Kaiba from Yu-Gi-Oh. Yep, I can agree. It does. It also looks like Genji from Overwatch. Just a wee bit. A
Looks
wee
kind of like
bit.
the Eye of Sauron, but with white and blue, right?
What was it?
Eye of Sauron.
I have. Oh yeah, the Eye of Sauron. Yep, yep. I believe
Yeah,
it.
kind of, but it needs to be spray painted like a metallic gray.
Yeah. Show me what you got.
Oh man, yeah, I got the full Rick and Morty cart set up.
See, I
What does
think I
he
stopped
say?
playing like right
Get
around that was
cracking.
announced. Actually, the last time I played was when they announced. It was when they announced that the Batmobile was gonna join the game. That's what it was.
Oh, that's dope. Yeah, I don't really like messing around with customizing carts.
Hmm.
I don't know. It
Well, I mean,
just
they
seems
all
like a
behave
waste
the
of time to
same. It's
me.
just self-expression.
Yeah, exactly. And I guess that somewhere deep down inside, there's some psychologist that's going, okay, well, let's explain why John doesn't want to make it personal. You know, oh, we're
He wants to be
right up on
disconnected
the
from the game. He's so
yes.
salty. He wants to. Damn. Okay, we got somebody who knows how to do aerials.
His other players just sit chilling there. So
I know. I noticed that. Easy points, baby.
give me that.
Give me that, son. There we go. But at the
You know
same
that
time, I
whole.
didn't.
Oh, go
Bro,
ahead.
I can't wait to finish Interspecies Reviewers. Oh my god, you still haven't finished it. My god. Yeah, this guy's literally just sitting here.
That's too easy. Oh man, run up the score.
It's all about angles.
Um,
This poor guy, though.
he's playing 2v1 right now.
Yeah.
Oh, what am I doing?
Oh, now Spider's playing. Okay. There we go. So yeah, Spider's on the field now. Hey
So,
man, you can have
by
a
the
great aerial
way,
game, but you can't get past ground. Doesn't matter.
now that you're a homeowner, have you filed your homestead exemption?
Here's the issue. I still have an Oklahoma license, and if I
Yo, change that
file,
shit.
what's up?
Change that shit. It takes like 2 minutes to do. You can. I mean, I don't know if it takes. I it only took me 2 minutes to change mine. Is what I'm saying.
Right. Well,
So,
what I was about to say is the reason that I haven't changed is because I'm still my mom's insurance policy, because I can't
uh-huh.
exactly afford insurance on my car. And the moment that I
Okay.
change that license, we're afraid that they're going to force me to get my own insurance policy, which I won't be able to afford.
Are we talking? You talking car insurance, right?
Car insurance, yeah,
Okay, gotcha.
yeah,
Well, I mean, you're going to save yourself a lot more money, I think, by getting homestead. I don't know. You'd have to run the figures, but
yeah. I mean,
yeah,
mom's
whenever you
mom's
do,
agreed. Like, it definitely would save me a lot of money. We agreed on that one. She just told me not to worry about it for this year. We'll look into it again next
gotcha,
year. Yeah,
gotcha.
because you
I
know
was
my
also going to
mom.
say,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, she's on top of things. Um, anyways, yeah, I was going to say that you can also protest. Dang, that was right in there. Um, you can also protest your tax evaluated uh, portion if you do so between now and the 15th. So, uh, if you want, I can help you out there with pulling out comps and seeing if maybe you're getting charged too much for property taxes for
Okay,
2020.
gotcha. Because
Yeah,
I was about
yeah.
to ask you what all that would do. Like, 'cause, I mean, my payment per month is like 11.55.
That's
Would
not
that
bad at all.
change?
Holy crap.
What's that? That much or
Well,
that little?
yeah, you could. Oh man, I was right there too.
Damn.
You could you could ask whoever is in charge of your mortgage, like servicing, and see about having the servicer reduce the amount of the mortgage by whatever the factor is that you get your property taxes lowered by. And
Oh.
for me,
Okay, so kind of
so
like
here's an
lowering,
example,
lowering my
right?
monthly payment, essentially.
Yeah, you'd be lowering your monthly payment because every month you're paying in for a portion of your property taxes. So that way, when January 2021 comes, you're not like, oh shit, I have to pay $4,000 that I don't have saved up. Like something like that.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
here we go.
Okay. Gotcha. I didn't
There we
realize
go.
that that's how that
Watch
works.
that. Watch that
That.
replay.
What's up?
Watch this replay real quick.
Oh, boy. Ooh, that was tasty, sir. Not bad.
A little
Not
bit of
bad.
spice, a little bit of curry there. Yeah, no. So, yeah. Anyways, I was just gonna say that for an example, I have just now gotten my own place, right?
Uh-huh.
And the previous owner hadn't paid any attention to how much the property was being taxed at, and it was 40,000 above the actual amount that I purchased the property for. So I was paying like I paid $6,500 for property taxes on that unit alone last year. Well, guess what the property taxes are now for 2020? They're
Like-
4,300. So I saved myself 2,200 just by protesting. So
Oh, wow.
Um,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, I should definitely look
Yeah.
into doing that then. I'll talk. I'm gonna be seeing my mom in July. I mean, I should probably get the pro. I'll probably talk to my mom tonight actually when I'm heading to work, and see about getting that done then. Because I mean, if I can save myself a little bit of money, why not? You know?
Yeah, and it doesn't hurt to try. Even if you don't get the protest accepted, at least I mean, it was 5 minutes of your time. So you can do it online too, which is really super. Oh, wow, we got winner by forfeit.
Man, rage quitting left and right.
Oh, man. But yeah, it's free, simple, very easy to do. So yeah, I would encourage everybody who owns a property to protest their taxes.
Okay,
So.
gotcha.
That's my TED Talk for today.
That's the TED Talk. If you guys caught that, Mr. John Willems, he is a real estate agent, knows everything about the biz. So any advice he gives, you might want to heed. DC. Let's see. Is it sad I'm watching Interspecies with a friend? Thank God we are talking through Discord because it would be 10 times worse because cringe. Oh God. Interspecies reviewer is it's an anime that came out recently that literally is like people reviewing each other after having sex or something like that. It's weird, and not even like having sex with like other humans, like having sex with other species.
Oh, what?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is this like do you know SCP? What's you know the online like category?
SCP
for,
containment?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard of them.
Why does it seem like that to me? I think they're categorizing like sex with those
And no, it's not
alien.
sad. I don't think it's sad.
Oh, God.
Because cringe, and because human beings love absurdity.
That's true. Very true. So what's sex with Ted Cruz like then?
What's sex love with the
Frog
Zodiac
Man.
Killer like? Oh, get in there!
Oh.
Damn.
I know. I was right there trying to nudge it in. There we go. Nope. Hey, so here's a question. What are your top favorite major cities in Texas? Like, if you had to...
Ooh.
If you had to rank, like, let's say Dallas, Fort Worth, San Antonio, Austin,
The category is I
and
can't believe it's not
Houston,
hentai.
How do you
Jesus.
rank them?
How do I rank them? Okay, so top 3. Well,
4.
top 4.
You have to go from most favorite to least favorite. That's basically the system that I'm operating with.
Gotcha. That's kind of tricky because I've only been to like a couple of cities outside of Dallas. I would say top 4 from, you said least to greatest?
Best,
Best to
most favorite to least favorite.
most favorite to least favorite. Okay, well, most favorite would probably have to be maybe Irving. I've had a lot of fun in Irving.
Well, no, we're going major cities. So like
major
Dallas,
cities.
Houston. Like I guess it doesn't really work if you haven't been to the cities. So
Yeah, I was about to say that's not
apologize.
very fair. I've only ever been to
I'll
Dallas.
walk it back.
I mean, I've been to
I'll walk it
Houston.
back.
I've been to Houston's airport. Does that count? Because if so,
You're
it was kind of a
right, you're right.
shithole. So
Houston is just a shithole, though.
yeah,
Not my
sorry
favorite.
to anybody who
Although-
lives in Houston, but it's not great.
It's funny because Dallas and Houston. I feel like if you ever go to either of those two cities, everyone from the other city is going to be like, "Man, that other place is a shithole." And
Oh,
then
bro.
Austin knows that they're number one because like everyone goes there for bachelor parties and bachelorette parties, and it's like all naturey and shit. But like San Antonio is like low key like number one because they just don't want people to turn it into another Austin where you get like a bunch of rich fuckers who like up the prices on literally everything, making life there tough, like
Yeah.
So
Actually,
anyways,
my roommate's actually from Austin. Funnily enough, Jack. I've got another roommate now. I don't know if you met him or not, but
No.
yeah, no, really sweet guy. He's actually from Austin, and you can kind of tell because he's a little out there.
keep it weird, man.
Hey man, you gotta keep it weird. Gotta bring in that spice of life. Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, I am terrible at dribbling. Jesus. All I know is speedy, go fast, fast.
Hmm.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. There we go.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, these guys got the freaking champion cards too. These guys are actually decent.
We're
hit the ball.
smothering them right now. 3-1. But
Hey man, gotta flex, right?
I say that, and they're probably gonna like score on us like 2 in a row, no problem. Yeah, they're doing aerials. I think they're just screwing around with us.
I'm pretty certain. I mean, Andy, I don't know about him. We've been toasting him pretty well, but I think his partner actually is better than he lets on.
No, I just kicked it the wrong way. There we go. All right. So, what was I going to say? Yeah, I am like desperately missing the normal summer that we should have had. But thanks a lot, Rona.
Same though. Oh shit.
Thanks a lot,
Oh
Rona.
god, good shot.
Yeah, Andy toasted us.
Yeah, not
Toasted them
bad.
buns.
Greatest of all time. Yeah, Ginger and I are actually going to be going to a restaurant on Monday to celebrate our 3rd month together. So.
Oh, nice. Oh,
Yeah.
I screwed you up there.
Wow.
And
Damn it, John!
Andy's toasting us again.
Yeah, he's
3-3.
decided to stop messing around. He's like, I'm going to win this.
It's almost like I called it when I said they're going to score 2 in a row and then
Right?
go tie us up now. Okay. Yeah. I wonder if there's like a drinking game for Rocket League where it's like drink a beer every time somebody scores and you just get obliterated just by playing or just by watching one match.
Oh, I have. And the rule is you have to. It's shots. It's not even like taking a
Oh,
drink. It's more
wow.
like you have to
Well,
take
yeah.
shots.
Well, because you only have a few seconds before the game resumes, right? So
Yeah.
you got to do shots.
And also the other rule is too, if you get exploded, you literally have to park your car there and finish your drink.
Oof. Oh, get out of here. Okay, so what I normally like to do, like this is the bare basic like strategy for me, is I like to have somebody play corner, like they knock it up to center it for me, or
Yeah.
vice versa. So that way we're not both going for the same ball and leaving wide open shots on the table.
Yeah, no,
But-
of course. And actually, I mean, that's one thing I was actually starting to remember too, because I used to play this game like I used to play like ranked and stuff like that for fun. And so what I like to do is like I like to hang back if my teammate's getting into it with the other team members. So I don't want to like mess up his shots and stuff like that. See, just like that. That way I swoop on
Yeah.
in and I take the ball away. That's
Okay,
that's usually
I'm
how I roll.
knocking it up. I'm
Yeah.
knocking it up. I'm trying to center it. I didn't
Yeah.
get to because the other team came in. But we got overtime. Hopefully, if they don't score in the next 2 seconds. Ooh, that was so lucky. Okay.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not gonna let that be a chance. Ooh, ooh,
Ooh,
oh,
poker.
oh,
Poker.
get in there, yes.
Why did I say poker?
GG.
That's like a pool shot right there because it was off the bank and straight in.
Williams in for the corner shot, and Slob Slat says, "Fucking hell." All right,
You
Ouchtown population, you bro.
you kept us in the game, but I was the one that finished it because you had three. Yeah, it was 4-3, and I only scored one. And it was that last goal.
That's awesome. So in other words,
There
I
we go.
carried the team. You're the one who dunked the ball. I like it.
Yeah, yeah. You got that right.
Bam. Oh my God, they
So
quit.
have you ever played Fortnite?
I played a little bit of Fortnite back when it was like really, really popular. I couldn't really get into it, to be honest. But then again, it's probably because I just didn't have a good squad. Like I get the concept of it. Like, you know, you collect materials, you build ramps and shields, and you collect guns and stuff like that. It's really cool. I like the concept. But I feel like if I were to play with friends and play with people that I can actually communicate with, I think I'd have a better time. It's one of the reasons why I stopped playing Rocket League, I stopped playing Overwatch, because I just didn't have anybody to play with.
Gotcha.
You know?
I just got booted from the server. It had some disconnect, so I'm back to the lobby. So I'm able to play if you can ready us up.
Okay, no problem. Fortnite is popular. Oh yeah, Fortnite's always been popular. It's been popular since it began.
Yeah, no, it just I don't know. It's starting to sizzle. What's the word? Not sizzle, but I guess fizzle. Sorry, fizzle out.
Yeah.
People were talking about how like in the first, I guess, 8 to 10 seasons of the first chapter, every season was like 67 days, and it was great because you get a taste of it, you'd like it, you play it, you level up to level 100, and then you're like, okay, well now we need something to like overhaul and change it all up. And now they've spent the last 2 seasons with basically the same maps, same weapons, with minor exceptions, and they haven't really added anything new to the game besides like revving, or not revving, but fuck.
Repping?
No. I'm really screwing this up for y'all right now. Basically, when you get knocked, you can get resurrected / revived, and then if you get killed, your teammates can collect your reboot card, and they can reboot you at a reboot van, which kind of helps out if you're like playing towards the end of the game. You need numbers. That's how you do it, right? So, anyways,
they basically they low key kind of took that from Apex.
Yeah, they stole that from Apex. Yeah, and then on top of it, they did something that I thought was really interesting. If you knock somebody on an opponent's team, you can pick them up, shake them down, and it will show you for like 20 seconds where the other teammates are, so that way you kind of have like a leg up on the competition. And I like that. That was the only thing I really cared about for the new season 2.
Yeah, it doesn't.
But
yeah, I was about to say, because it doesn't look like they were doing anything revolutionary. I mean, with the other story chapters, they always like changed the map, they always changed weapons, they always changed out how the meta worked.
Theme.
Yeah, the theme. Yeah.
I loved it.
And now it just feels like from what I've been gathering, it feels very formulaic. Like one of the YouTubers I used to follow, Wildcat. I mean, he played Fortnite like every single day. Got to the point where I kind of stopped having to watch him because it's all he ever played, and it started feeling very samey. But yeah, no, that even he says like, yeah, no, they just haven't added anything new, nothing extraordinary. Damn.
Yeah.
Gone fishing.
Yeah, they just they really need to change things up. Yeah. I've logged somewhere around, I'd say, the equivalent of 40 full days of playing Fortnite. like an insane
Damn.
amount of. Oh, that's in as well. I don't know how to play goalie. This is my bad.
Oh, you're good. Here, if you want me to play goalie, I can get you. Like next time you charge the ball,
um,
I'll hang back.
sure, sure.
Cool.
It really all depends on where you're like spotted, I guess, beforehand. Because if you're sitting in the far back as goalie, it's kind of hard not to play goalie from the very beginning.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah. I think that the whole point.
Damn.
Oh my
though.
gosh, they are just dunking on us right now.
Get fucked.
Yeah, yeah. We got
Damn,
3 minutes.
son.
We can keep scoring. We can hold them off.
Oh yeah, we've got 3 minutes. I mean, I had like a 4-point comeback one time, and it still won the match, so it's all good.
Oh yeah, but I've never played Overwatch. I've heard great things about it, but never got a
It's
chance
better with
to.
friends. They've massively changed the meta. I mean,
That's
they've
it.
added new characters. They've rebalanced everything. Oh my god, wow, bro. I say Crim, not
Did they
Cringe.
forget
the
what
angel.
team they were on?
Oh, that's a character. I'm sorry. Say again?
Oh no, did they forget which team they were on because they just went the opposite direction of the goal?
Maybe.
Anyway.
I feel like they took pity on us on that one.
Yeah.
But
So
yeah. So Overwatch is a lot of fun if you have friends because it's not about kills. Shit, I set him up perfectly for that. Damn.
yep, you did. You
Yeah,
did.
my bad. But yeah, so the problem that people have is that they always play for kills, except every single map has a very distinct objective. Like, you know how in when you used to play Call of Duty, they had like capture the flag or payload or
Yeah.
what was it, search and destroy? Yeah, search and destroy. Basically, people played for kills as opposed to playing for the objective, which is what Overwatch is about. You play for the objective, not the kills. Kills are
Gotcha.
nice, but
Yeah.
people weren't playing what their classes were supposed to do. So like you have like support characters like Zenyatta like up on the frickin' front lines like destroying everybody when he should be in the back bolstering his teammates.
So it's
And
kind of
so-
like, sorry, it kind of seems like League of Legends in a sense because are people playing what's it called like not routes but
Oh,
like
lanes and
different
such.
lanes? Yeah, lanes. There we
No,
go.
okay. So in Overwatch, Overwatch is unbalanced piece of shit. Wow, you know it is very unbalanced right now, but hopefully with Overwatch 2 they actually rebalance the game. See that's the other thing too. A lot of people don't like Overwatch because when they add new characters, things get very unbalanced, which I don't blame
Yeah.
them.
And I'll bet you that the new characters are the most overpowered in the game because of the fact. There we go.
Nice.
I'll bet that the new players are overbalanced because of the fact that they want people to try out the new character and not just forget about it, right?
That's exactly why. They purposely make the new characters very overpowered so people will play them, and that's the thing. It drives even the most competitive players it drives them away from the game every
Yeah.
single time. So like you have like the new guy Sigma. His whole thing is like shields and gravity and such like that. He can literally wall off like entire. From what I've seen, he can wall off like entire routes. He can wall off people's ultimates. He's just really busted.
Yeah.
But then like they'll release a patch, he becomes a little bit better, and they're like, okay, well he's actually not as good as we thought. And then people go back to playing who they want.
Yeah.
So that's kind of the main drawback. So when it comes to Overwatch, there are like two. There are
Oh,
two.
there we go.
Nice. See, there we go. Twice now. One more strike and you're out. I wouldn't mind trying out Overwatch with friends. See, and that's the thing. It's much more fun with friends. But there's what was it? There's payload, and then there's also capture the point, essentially. And
Okay.
people. Yeah, so there's only like with payloads, there's only one route, and you're literally supposed to escort a payload
Oh my
across
God.
the map.
Oh my God.
Seriously?
Wow.
They did that on purpose. They had to have done that on
Yeah.
purpose.
Yeah, they're trying to play for overtime.
Well, nowadays
or something
he is,
like
yeah.
That.
Oh yeah, that's right. The new character's Echo. That's right. And her whole thing is that she can steal other people's ultimates and stuff like that. She's kind of busted too.
Ooh.
Also,
So she's
yeah.
like the Kirby. It sounds like because
she's literally Kirby. Yeah, she's literally Kirby, but
Oh.
without the charm.
Oh, dude, they were trying to give it to us again
Yeah.
on that opening kick or whatever.
Seod's not having it though.
There we go. There we go. Shot on goal. Get it in. Get it in. Get it in.
There we go. I'm capitalizing on that. I don't know what they're doing, but I'm capitalizing on it.
They're
Well, last
definitely
play,
letting
last
us
play.
get back in this game, and then they're just gonna shit all over us.
Right, I'm waiting on it.
Oh my god.
But yeah, so Echo is like top meta right now, essentially, and so they've redone a lot of shit in Overwatch that I've seen, and I wouldn't mind actually hopping back in because Lucas actually got a copy of it recently. I used to play Xin, Moira, and Torbjorn, but then Torbjorn got trashed. Apparently,
Some
like
reason
yeah.
I feel like Lucas is only playing Animal Crossing. That's the game of his choice, I think.
Oh no, it
'Cause-
is, but it's very Zen for him. He stopped playing it from what I've seen now because I think he's done literally everything he can in the game. He went back. They're actually announced they're going to be dropping the new
get that.
Isle of Armor DLC for Pokemon, so he's getting ready for that.
Here we
Yeah.
go. Okay, they got the ball, but let's get that. Okay. Yeah, I haven't done anything with Animal Crossing, but I did sell my Nintendo Switch way too early. I should have at least sold it for like, I don't know, 150 more than what I did. I sold my Switch during Corona for like 350, and I also included all of the different like games that I had bought for it. So
Why'd you sell it? Why'd you get rid of it?
because I wanted to buy a new bike, and I wanted to have like some yeah. I wanted to have some sort
My
of
bad.
like, oh yeah, here's like an extra, 350 that I can throw at a new bike. So that's what I did. But
Yeah,
yeah,
that's true.
I
That's
wish
fair.
I'd sold it for more.
Wow.
Oh well.
We just better. What?
Yep.
Is that a
How do
team
you even
name or
change the
something?
names?
Or
Yeah, that's their team name. I don't know how they did that, but I gotta say, I kind of wish that we could change ours from orange.
yeah, I kind of agree too. I wonder how we do that.
I was playing Rocket League last week, and I saw a team that said home of the floppy floopers, and the guy's name was Floppy Flooper.
Yeah.
And I was
Nice.
like,
What was it?
nice.
I think I saw like way back when I saw one that said Weenie Hut Juniors. Little.
What about Scotty Puff Jr.?
Oh, the Scooty Puff Junior. Yeah.
Scooty. My bad.
Scooty Puff Junior sucks. It's funny you're talking to an Overwatch high
Senior.
platinum player. Oh hey, so you do play meta? Nice. So I'm sitting here acting like I know what I'm doing. Hey,
Nice.
good shot.
How did I even do that? I just hit it straight off the get-go.
What I gotta
Okay.
say is don't question it. Don't question it.
So, you know what rule number 1 of Rocket League is, right?
Charge the ball?
Everyone sucks.
Yeah, that's true. Everybody sucks. The points don't matter. Have fun.
I'm playing defense, FYI, but yeah, I'm good now. We got it on their side, so I don't really care. No, so here's a game that I thought you might like. Nice. Ooh, that was a good slam.
Yeah, I was like, I'm going for it.
Um,
Overwatch.
so, have you ever been to Cidercade?
Oh, I love Cidercade.
Okay,
talking about
so-
Killer Queen?
It's off of Irving Boulevard in District in Dallas. Are you familiar?
Yeah, that's actually where Ginger and I went on our first date.
Ooh, that's a good spot, and that's
Yeah,
definitely,
I love
that definitely
Cidercade. That was
seems
actually
like
her suggestion, funnily enough. So
Ooh, okay.
yeah, when you meet her, you realize that we actually are kind of the same person. It's kind of funny.
Okay.
So she is a bit better on the shyer side, but she's also a fucking smart ass, and I adore her.
That's awesome. Nice.
Woo!
3-0. Damn. No,
Fucking
I was
whose
gonna
line
say,
is it anyway?
There's this one game I think you'd absolutely love at Cidercade. It's called Killer Queen.
Yeah, I love
it's
Killer
a-
Queen. It's really
Yeah,
fun.
it's like a 4v4 setup, and just for those listening, they have them all across like the United States. They're a very popular game setup because I think that they said there's like only 20 like cities that have it. But basically, you're playing 4v4. There's 3 ways of winning the game. It's you either collect a certain amount of berries, or you kill the queen of the other hive 3 times, and then the other way of winning is by advancing a snail across the map. And so it's an awesome game, and it kind of, I was thinking of it when you were talking about Overwatch, because you're saying that there's objectives to the game. It's not just killing, you know. So
Mhm.
I thought you'd enjoy that game, but
Oh yeah, I love it.
I digress.
It's so much fun when we actually have a full 4v4 team. They have tournaments for Killer Queen at Sad Arcade every so often. It's
Oh
really
yeah,
awesome.
I actually was
Dylan
in
doesn't have big
Chicago.
balls. Wow. Okay, Devore. Frickin' bitch. I'm getting trolled. I'm getting bullied in my chat now.
How many people are listening?
Two other people. You might remember him. It's Bo from OCU and another guy named Digi.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, they're really cool guys. Really cool guys. They're just messing with me.
Oh yeah, no, I gotcha.
And Devore, I don't have big balls. I got my big ball right frickin' here. About to smack it out of the air. So.
And into the sideline.
You know what?
Hey, speaking of games that you absolutely hate besides Brawlhalla, what about that Phantom Hourglass minigame that is multiplayer that I just destroyed you on?
Yeah, see,
Back
not
in
gonna lie, because
OCU.
of that game I realized I have really bad competitive anger issues.
Oh yeah, no
Dude,
shit.
you trashed me every fucking time we played that game. And I was like, I don't know how to win. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just like, you say like, oh yeah, oh sorry, my bad. You say like, hey, yeah,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
you need to start doing this, you need to start doing this, and then you start doing some cheeky bullshit, like you steal my diamonds out of my end goal. Like, come on, man.
I'm surprised you still remember it that well.
Oh, I remember.
Um,
I remember very well.
yeah. No, so the fun thing about that game is that like it's just all psychology. It's just knowing what the other player's going to, do, and just preventing it. So yeah, I
Yeah,
absolutely
it's
loved it.
mind
And,
games. Yeah.
oh god, it was so good. I wish that was its own separate game, just so that way I
Sorry
could
for
buy
what?
it and like port it over to like. I wish I could be playing this right now on my PlayStation. Like it was that good of a game for me.
I feel
I was
like
obsessed.
they've made mini games like that. I feel like they've made like a version of that somewhere. Not just in Legend of
There's
Zelda, but I feel like they actually made something like that in another game. I just can't remember what it is.
there's some game
Like,
called
he's
like
wearing Link's
Fat
hat.
Princess. Have you heard of it?
What was it?
Fat Princess or something like that. It's
Yeah,
like
I know Fat
this
Princess.
game where you're supposed to like feed your princess until she's so heavy that the other team can't steal her away. It's just absolutely madness. But I love it. Oh, this other team's not even moving. That's no good. Anyways,
Eh, they snooze, they lose.
yeah, we still haven't scored on them though. And the
Yeah, we
other
have.
guy's like advancing
It's
the ball.
1v1, fam.
Well, I mean, no, I'm saying like right now we haven't scored on them
Ow, I got
because
you.
like, yeah. Oh, here,
Oh,
here, here.
oh,
You
oh.
got it.
Ooh, long
Without even
shot.
trying. Yeah,
Papa Smithy left the match. Wow.
I
I'll
think
keep
this
posting
is
until
gonna
you
be
read
one.
all of it. Oh, Jesus. I said Crim, not Cringe, the angel. I don't know, I have a thing for traps, even though Crim isn't technically a trap, but he's very cute. Hey, personalities, right? I'm pretty certain that's the comedy you wanted me to read. I have another guy that pops in sometimes named Dildog, who like puts in like our copy pastas and shit. And so I just read them out like super seriously. Like what there was one of them. It's like oh my fucking
Spill
god,
that
I
shit,
want to
spill that
have
shit.
sex with the Animal Crossing dog so goddamn badly. And you're like, what?
Centered.
Shit.
Or no, no,
No.
Rainmaker.
That's
That's got to be
got
an
scored
AI.
on by the AI.
Yep. Yep.
10101010.
I was streaking down the court trying to turn around and pop it out, but it was too late. Oh, so you're going to a protest, you said, right?
On Wednesday, yes.
Oh, I thought you were saying it was happening today. That you were
Oh,
going
no.
to.
Okay, so there was a protest last night that Ginger and I missed a majority of, but were able to go to at the last minute.
Where was the,
And
you said Addison?
I think it was Addison. I wasn't actually paying attention, to be quite honest. I'd have to look it back up again.
Okay.
Yeah, but then there's also one on Wednesday over in.
Score that shit. Oh,
Yeah, sorry, he got my way.
it's all good.
This is what happens when I think and drive at the same time. I need to just stop thinking. Just got to switch my brain off. You know?
I hope that's not in real life too. Yeah, I just
No,
need
all of
to-
a sudden
I
I
need
just
to
go into a
stop
straight
thinking
coma
when I'm-
playing Rocket League. The game's just on autopilot.
Anyways, so no, what were we saying? The protest yesterday that you missed most of.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I mean, we went down. Again, I forget where it was.
Going down the
and-
street, yeah.
What's up?
I was saying you were going down the street, like
Yeah,
protesting.
going down the
marching,
street.
right?
We
Okay.
kneeled. We had a moment of silence as well. It was very poignant. And actually, Ginger ended up getting a sign that says "Black Trans Lives Matter" too.
Okay. And so, oh damn, those two really good goals right there, back to back. So, anyways, what else happened? Anything? Any problems with the police, or were there any police whatsoever?
No, again, it was just super chill. It was super peaceful. Like
Okay. Nice.
I feel like I'm missing out on the protest experience.
Yeah, seriously, right?
Aha.
I'm like, well,
But
I
then,
mean,
but then again, you know,
they-
it's one of those things where it only takes like one dumbass to light the powder keg. So, and then
Yeah.
damn.
oh, that guy's name doesn't look right.
Yeah,
I'm gonna report him.
I know he's supposed to say nah. It's nah, but
No.
it's
That
close
guy's-
enough that I'm a little uncomfortable. Yeah. So
See,
it's one of those trolley guys. Here after if you
I
want to
just
put out of this
reported
match,
him.
we can. That's totally your call.
I just reported him. It's all good.
Cool.
I actually had to report some people earlier today because they were saying the N-word multiple times over the chat, and they were somehow able to get around it by putting, like, I guess they just put an apostrophe for one of the or for the I, and yeah.
Maybe like a semicolon or
just-
something like that. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
something
understand why people are so obsessed with saying the word. Like, what was it? There
Because
there
they
was
like-
an interview
they like
on
pissing
CNN or
people
something
off.
like that, and there was a white reporter who kept saying, like, you know, you have rappers that say like N-word this, N-word that, and literally the African American guy on the interview said, "Then say it." He's like, "Wait, what?" He's like, "If you want to say it. I dare you. Here, I'll say it with you." And you're like, "Damn, called the fuck out."
Well, I can't remember which comedian said it, but they were like, you know what word is the worst for me is when white people say the N-word, and I'm not referring to actually, you know,
You
but
went on that
actually
one.
saying the N-word, if that makes sense. You know,
Oh,
you know
like
what I'm getting
saying
at
like
here?
in dash word.
yeah.
Okay.
He's like, he gets frustrated by that too because I don't know, it seems like a cop out, yada yada yada. I don't know.
I mean, it is. It truly is, because it still brings attention to the word. Like, it
Yeah.
still brings. I mean, people say like the bird is the word, but people still it brings attention to that particular word, and it's a way for white people to say it without actually having to say it. And
Yeah,
so
exactly.
I understand his frustration.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Damn.
Yeah, we got really close there. They got really close there. MVP over there.
Woo!
How many
Look,
goals did I
Ma,
score?
I'm good at video games.
Vidya.
Video games.
You scored 4.
Oh, he's a
wow.
PC player. That's why. Yeah, Live Dragoon's actually a PC player. So,
Troubleshooter.
yay, crossplay.
Okay. Yeah. What's your ping at right now?
What's up?
What's your ping at right now?
My ping? I
Like
haven't
72.
checked. I think it was like 10, something like that. It's something super low.
Jeez. That must be nice.
I mean, I
playing
pay
on
$100 for a
PS4.
full
wait, you're-
gig. Oh, by the way, I dropped out of that match, so we didn't have to play against Boy. Yeah,
Gotcha. Smart.
yeah.
And of course, as soon as I do that, I'm re-upped into the next game with with that guy.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
It's all good. I'll just. Oh wait, I can't leave match until I'm actually started the match. Okay, there we go.
Ah. No, not banner. There we go, banner.
I'm ready if you are.
All right, cool. I unlocked a couple of things. I was just taking a puck around. Here we go. Play local. Nope, not local. Bing. Dylan, I'm gonna go have fun, man. Remember to talk to me. Oh, right. Yeah, because did you want to play a Warzone at some point? So I need to go. I need to download that and pick that back up, and then talk to a couple other people and see what they want to do. My buddy Ethan and I are still working on the Call of Duty Zombies Easter eggs. I'm now up to 190 enemies completed. Oh shoot, not bad at all. Sorry, I'm chatting with John and also trying to keep track of the chat.
No worries. No worries.
Yee. Yeetus Skeetus. Oh, by the way, did the echo thing go away? Because I haven't noticed it in a bit. Ah, Neo Tokyo. I remember you.
I just demolished, I think, 2 people? No, just 1. Oh. And they scored.
I mean, 100% up to you, but if you want to do Kingdom Hearts versus sometime between Monday through Thursday, have to be after 6:30 p.m. Okay, I can make that work. Let's, I need to get in touch with Ethan first before I agree to do, because he wanted to play sometime. So, tell you what, let's aim... Shoot. You want to play tomorrow? You want to play Kingdom Hearts tomorrow? Because we're almost done with the game, so we're almost there. In the chat, yeah. Anyways, hey, you know what's one of the craziest things I heard at the hotel while I was working?
What? What's up?
I had a person come to me, dead face, and say, "Hey, I spent all my money on this hotel room. You guys got to help me." I'm like, "Okay, what can I assist you with, ma'am?" She said, "Can you guys give me some food?" I'm like, "I mean, we have food available for purchase." Like, no. Can you give me some free food? I'm like, "What?" Literally. And she's like, I don't have any money to... Damn. I don't have any money to, I don't have any money to pay for this little girl's food, and da-da-da. I'm just like...
Wow.
Not to say... in my head, I'm like, I don't want to seem heartless, but that seems like a you problem. Doesn't seem like a me problem at all. And she was on the cheapest rate that we had available, too. It was only like $50 a night. So...
Damn.
I don't... Yeah. And so she literally
tough.
calls my front office manager on the phone in front of me. And he literally says, like, yeah, just go ahead and give her something, dude. I'm like, here we go.
Thank God.
Yeah, sorry. You meet some very entitled people during quarantine. It's kind of weird.
I don't know if that's entitlement, though. I really don't. I mean...
What would you call that,
then? I mean, poverty?
But here's the thing, she willingly paid for the hotel room. She had the cheapest rates available, and yet, and on top of that, when I say entitled, it's because she's literally been, she's been complaining literally the entire time. Like, she's been complaining like, oh, the room smells bad. The room smelled fine. Oh, the housekeeper didn't come in and change the sheets. She did. It's like, oh, my speaker's missing. No, it wasn't. It was in one of the dresser drawers.
It's a different story. Oh God, I thought I just scored that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. I was trying to come back around and nudge it out, but I totally misplaced myself on that. Yep.
Yeah, I tried to bicycle it out. Yeah, it's all good.
We're getting our butts kicked, but hey, we
are.
Came back.
Hey, I mean, we've come back from worse, you know.
Yeah, I think we got this. Yeah. I hope we got this.
I mean, it's only 2 points. How bad is that? How hard can that be?
Score that. Oh. Yeah, no, I think now that you tell me more about how this person was acting, it makes more sense to me now.
Yeah.
But,
ow.
Oh, man. Jeez.
Well,
we're one.
Yeah, we're getting dunked on today, bro.
Well, in this one.
Yeah.
But no, it's like... I think it's really sad, you know, the fact that in general that homelessness exists and that, you know, people starve and go without food for any amount of period of time.
Oh,
you know?
completely
it's
agreed.
Sad.
Completely agreed.
Yeah. After this one, I might actually be playing with another friend that also wanted to play, but since we're on Discord right now, I don't know if he's able to get comms on as well for this. Oh, damn,
Okay.
that guy's doing aerials. If that's cool with you, I don't want to...
Yeah, no, that's perfectly fine. The more the merrier.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
I'll see if he wants to play. The one problem though is that we'd probably have to get onto the PlayStation uh, com, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I
So
gotcha.
I might have to end my end.
Yeah, what I can do, I'll while you're talking to your buddy, what I can do, I'll fish out that Blue Yeti. That way you
Okay.
guys can hear me, and I can also record the
Gotcha.
audio through I can record that audio through the PS4.
Okay.
So,
yeah, that's cool. Yeah, we'll do that. So like after this game, um, I'll get on and let him know what's going on. So that way he's not like, oh, okay.
Yeah, no, of course, of course.
Oh man, I did a 50-mile bike ride 2 weeks ago.
Nice. I saw
Yeah.
that you went all the way from Addison to downtown Dallas, right?
I went from like essentially White Rock Lake to uh, Allen, if you're familiar
Oh
with Allen.
wow. Yeah.
Yeah. So I went past 75, and then I went past I went past LBJ, then I went past the George W. Bush Turnpike, and then I went past Sam Rayburn, which is like the next big highway system way out there. So I was out in the Goonies.
I bet you were. But I bet that was really
Yeah.
exhilarating once you got it done, though. That's awesome. Congrats,
Yeah,
dude.
and I could eat whatever I wanted because I burned like 4,000 calories just from from riding all that way. Yeah,
Nice.
I'm actually a vegetarian, by the way.
Oh, okay. Cool, cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no
Ginger,
burgers, no burgers and fries for me, but I can do fries.
sweet potato fries, I guess. Or
Oh, potato fries, whatever. Yeah,
hell yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say, Ginger's been doing the same thing too. She's counting calories and trying to eat healthier. So she's
Okay.
already lost about 10 pounds, which is really cool, really good for her. Damn.
Nice.
No.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oof. I'm
Oof,
gonna get
indeed,
my.
sir.
I'm gonna open up the chat with my one friend real quick here since we're not gonna be coming back anytime soon on this one.
Yeah, definitely not. I mean, we can try, but there's like no
Yeah.
way we're actually gonna get like 4 points off of this. Or no, I'm sorry, 5 points.
Now 6. Now 7. Here we go. Oh. Did that disconnect me?
Gamer freaks. Whee!
Hey, take a breather. Hey, I got a friend who's also playing Rocket League with me right now. I wanted to see if maybe we could squad up now.
Yeah, let me go fish at that mic real quick.
Okay. I'm playing with Dylan. He is an old college friend of mine. He's actually, I think he's on your level of gameplay, if that makes sense. Okay. Yeah. Sure. That's totally fine. Yeah. Let's see. I'm going to send you an invite if that's cool. There we go. So what? So Dylan, he's currently streaming. Not streaming, but he's doing, I guess, like an audio stream, if that makes sense. So he's going to be hooking up his mic soon, but he's going to be responding through. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Also, are those portals on your wheels there? Rick and Morty. Oh my god, I need to go do that real quick. No, this is fine right now. Dylan will join our game chat, I think, right? Something like that. Oh wait, yeah, I joined yours. Sorry, you're right. All right.
Bam. Cool.
Is there Rick and Morty customized for everything? Oh my god, there's a Reddit SNU. That's awesome. Love it. So how long have you guys been playing Destiny today? Yeah. So y'all, the way it's played, is it played in a match setup or is it open world?
Ooh, yo.
Yeah.
Yo, John, you there?
Yeah, I'm here by the way.
Okay.
Dylan, if you wanna switch over to our game chat, I can send you an invite.
Yeah, let's see here. Where is... Let me... There's another chord I need to find.
Well, I'm talking to Dylan right now. Oh, sorry, it's kind of tough because I've got two
You got
voices in my
two,
head.
yeah. Let me... Hold on, let me swap over. Give me 1 second. There's a chord I gotta find. Ooh,
Okay, I'm just gonna send you the invite, Dylan.
There's a reason why I kept near each other.
Okay, so I sent you the invite, so you should be able to join us. And I'm gonna cut off here on Discord real quick, okay? Dylan.
Damn, where'd it go?
Okay, I'm disconnecting, Dylan.
Damn it. I don't know where it freaking went. I have no fucking clue. Actually, you know what? I can make that work. I can make that work. Let's see. Now, a little bit of jerry rigging. Where is... Yeah, backpack. My bad. Backpack. Found it! Mine actually is in the car. Okay, let's see if this works. Okay. Let's see. This is what happens when we try to jerry-rig stuff. Are you guys there? Oh, you can't hear me. Okay. Let's see. Damn. Okay, well, they can hear me, I just can't hear them. Okay, I can make this work. Yeah, okay. We'll go ahead and ready up. I can't hear you guys, unfortunately, but yeah. Why is that not working? How am I able to make that work? Hold on. Oh, there we go. Okay. There we go. Now I can hear you guys. Cool. Alright, well, let me bump the gain up just a bit. Here, can you hear me now?
Yeah, better.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, I messed with the gain. Messed with the gain on it. So, all right, let's do this.
And now you can actually hear me, right?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah.
But it's all good.
Yeah. That's one of the reasons I prefer my XLR, because the Blue Yeti just has a really bad self noise problem.
I don't know why I'm crossing it in front of the goal, but okay.
I was like, get that shit out of here.
Oh.
Oh, John.
I really screwed that up. Oh, that's rough. Okay. It's been a minute since we played 3v3. Used to the 2v2.
Bam, there we go. There we go.
There we go, Jacob.
Okay, let's see here. Go and just turn that off.
So I was talking about this with Jacob, and I thought this would be interesting if they could add like ramps to the game.
Yeah, I think that'd actually be a lot of fun.
A boost, you know?
Uh-huh.
Instead of it just always being flat, but
Well, actually, I mean, there are some experimental maps, like when they first unleashed Neo Tokyo, like they actually had like ramps and such like that in the game. It was kind of cool.
that'd be so cool. I
Yeah.
love that.
Yeah, I mean, obviously they had to flatten everything out to make it more competitive, but
Oh, sorry. Anyways, yeah, it would be nice because I feel like the one problem Rocket League probably really suffers from is that people could get very bored of there we go of the game if it's not changing up like the pace and whatnot.
exactly. It's just like with Fortnite, it's the same thing. So,
Yeah, that's how you stay relevant.
mm-hmm.
Thanks, Jacob. I appreciate you staying on defense because Lord knows I don't know how to play goalie. So Jacob,
Oh, congrats.
Right now because don't want to hear a little baby crying. But
Ah, I gotcha.
oh, that's in. That's in.
There we go. Bam.
So Dylan,
What's up?
how many like games do you think you played, or not games, but would you say that you played a lot of Rocket League before this?
Yeah. I mean, not as much to say like Smash. Like Smash is what I go like hardcore competitive on. But Rocket League, I'd say I played a good maybe 100, 150 matches or so before I just kind of dropped it. Yeah, like I didn't play it like every single day, on like on the hour, but I played a good chunk of it.
Gotcha. I only asked because I wanted to see what your thoughts were on my games play. If I'm decent for somebody who got the game about a week and a half ago.
Oh, I'd say we're probably comparable, honestly. I'd say that we're definitely probably comparable. I'd say if there's anything that could be improved upon, is the same thing that I need to work on. Basically, memorizing where my teammates are at all times and not getting in their way.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then also capitalizing on stuff like that.
Yeah. Well, you just now did it, so you're good.
Hey. Well, I mean, you capitalize on my shit all the time, so boom. There we go.
Yeah, I think tracking is a big problem with me. I need to know exactly where everybody's at, so that way I can just, either center it properly or, play for it.
Exactly. One sec.
Fortnite, I think gave me that kind of like ability to learn.
Yeah. I mean, it helps you learn how to play in a group. You know? You know, I wouldn't hate it. It's free to play, so why not? And like I said, as long as I'm with people that I can play with, we good. I'd say honestly, the only thing we probably need to worry about is getting Discord up and running so I can record all the audio. But that's about it, really. Okay. Heck yeah, just let me know. Tomorrow. Okay, gotcha. Well, let's see. Well, tomorrow I'm definitely thinking about hitting up Bo and playing some Kingdom Hearts. So we'll play it by ear. Got a lot of. Actually, no. Tomorrow I can't because I'm going on that date with Ginger. That's right. She lives in Irving. Oh, one of the reasons, yeah. Nah, a little too off to the side. Yep. Yeah, I was about to say we were crushing them. Bam. All right, blue team. Woo!
With a whopping score of 376, you guys.
Hell yeah. There we go. Oh yeah, there's my ping. I only got like 97 ping. It's nice.
163, and Jacob's at 160. Wait, is that 160? No, that's 102, right?
My screen says 102.
Meh.
104.
Yeah, it says 104 for 104 for John, and then 108 for yeah. I'm not looking forward to playing Brawlhalla. I'm not looking forward to it. He wants to play for like 3 hours before I have to go to work, and I'm like, I don't want to. I want to play Smash instead.
I think I downloaded it for free on Steam.
Bro, it's trash. If you haven't played it at this point, I wouldn't bother with it. I can't stand that game. So, it's so bad. I mean, it's got a really interesting, like, you know, weapon system in it, where, like, your character can pick up, like, a different weapon that augments their abilities, but it doesn't... The physics are way too floaty, and your attacks have no weight. Pretty much, yeah. It's the La Croix of Smash. It's as if Smash farted in its general vicinity. I wave my private parts at your auntie. Now go away before I taunt you a second time. Did you say Dildo Swaggins? Is that what you said? Yeah, I remember Dildo McSwaggins. Because she had a combination with my Gear Forge character. My boosts. There we go. Woo! Wario! Hey! There we go. Go. Oh shit. No! Doc McStuffins attacks again. From downtown, your ass just got wrecked. Congratulations. Make it rock like the leagues. Oh, fuck. I know. I realized what was going to happen. I was like, damn it. So I take him out, and then, yeah. Alright. Oh, go, get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Bam. All right, I'll hang back. You guys got it. Now you good. Pop off. Yes, sir. As long as we have fun, that's all that matters, right? Yes. There you go. Shit. Oh, dang it, I tried to block it. Oh, I tried to get it. Yeah, there it is. You're welcome. You're welcome. For the score that did not happen. You're welcome. Yeah, there we go. I am the one pulling the strings. It doesn't surprise me. Lucas is streaming stuff. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, I think Lucas is watching Community at the moment. Wouldn't surprise me. That's usually what happens. Yeet! There it is. You gotta talk, dude. We thought you were dead. Oh, sorry, Rick. Oh.
Which is it's over off of what is it? New Braunfels.
Nah. I'm sorry. Ah, boy. Ah, boy. Alright, looking at the time, I might have to make this my last match because I gotta start getting ready for my other stream. Yeah, no worries, bud. But it's been fun. It's been really fun, though. It's been a pleasure meeting both of you. Or meeting the both of you. Yes, yes, Mr. Willevendums 2525. Yes, yes. But bro, we all know the greatest game of all time is Smash Brothers. So you're not wrong, yeah. That game's a freaking classic, dude. Freaking tower defense bullshit. Wrecked, Raggy! Wrecked! Up. Okay. Oh, there we go. You're welcome, darling. I was going to say, you're going to have to be very specific. I've never actually seen Moulin Rouge. That's what people keep telling me. I know it's on. Lucas and I were planning on watching it. We got that poster that has like 100 movies everybody should see before they die, and that's one of them. There we go. Hat trick. All of a sudden, the sunglasses just come down on the car, like, deal with it. Exactly. In all honesty, I don't really want to, because I draw the line at like shit that makes me hallucinate. Like, I'll smoke weed and stuff like that, but when it comes to making me see shit, I'm like, okay, I'm good. I'm so good. So it makes you see things, basically. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Ooh! So it's kind of like you took a photo and like you made it like very, very saturated. Ah, okay. I didn't even touch that one. Look at this, hold on. I didn't even touch that. Hold up. So it bounces in, and then... Oh, that's what happened. He ticked it in for me. That's what happened. I was like, because I was clear down halfway down the field. Ah, Jacob! I was like, he bounced me out of the way. I was about to block that, and then bink.
Left on the clock.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that's fair. You should play Smash Brothers. I'm kidding, by the way. No, it's a strictly Nintendo title. Hence why I'm totally kidding, because I know that it's money to, like, buy a whole new console. Yup.
30 seconds left on the clock.
It kind of does, considering that, I mean, there are a lot of games that utilize it. I mean, I just think of it as a PS Plus, essentially, without the perks. So, I mean, they give you the entirety of the NES library and the SNES library for a virtual console, though, which is kind of cool. But it's honestly about it. Hey, all right. You can go ahead and retire for it. You know, undefeated. Just retire undefeated. Yeah.
It's good playing with y'all. Jacob, I'll hope to play some more with you later on today, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
No worries. Well, guys, if you like the stream, go ahead and like and subscribe, all that fun stuff. Follow me on social media at DManXT007. And if you miss my streams, no big deal, because you catch them the very next day over on YouTube as well. Catch you all on the next one. Peace.